Your boy went viral. What's up, Christy? Everybody watching, thanks for checking us out. We are going to play some viral clips that we just had recently hit the airwaves. You there, sis?
Hey, I'm here, Nino. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the content you've been putting out, and really like love the critical thinking it makes you do. Like listen to some of the videos, and we'll listen to some of them and dissect them. But yeah, those videos you put out have been pretty awesome.
Check it out, y'all. Let's go. Imagine if I went to Africa and I wanted to live there, right? And all of a sudden, Africa wanted to deport me back to my homeland, the United States of America. And imagine if I went and I protested against Africa and I was lifting a United States of America flag in protest, saying I wanted to stay in Africa, but waving this flag from another country. How crazy would that look? How crazy would that be? That's exactly what's happening with people that are protesting right now in the United States. They're lifting up flags from different countries in protest of being deported back to those countries. Think about that. How wild is that? If you love that country so much, why don't you go back over there? But let's be really honest. Instead of you sitting there lifting up that flag from another country, why don't you lift up the flag from the United States of America and say, hey, I want to stay here. I love this country. I appreciate this country. It's a blessing to live here. I don't want to go back to any other country. And you wonder why patriots and United States citizens like myself are fed up seeing this stuff. Word. Because you're ungrateful. Yo. You don't appreciate the blessing it is to live in the United States of America. If you did, you wouldn't lift a flag of a foreign country that didn't do nothing for you.
Absolutely.
Woo! And we're gonna break it apart, but real quick, I just want to say it's pissing us off. You know, I'm already tired looking at TikTok and everything. I said the other day, Trump should have never unbanned TikTok, sis, because now all you see is these, illegal alien supporters, protesting and doing this bull crap. Which you could protest, but damn,
Yeah.
when you start, shutting down the freeways and blocking, impeding traffic, people trying to go to work, man, screw you. But anyways, Christy, this post went viral. It hit 600K on TikTok. This thing went. I was in my truck just doing a couple of videos. I got off early. I think it was yesterday, was it? Anyways, I was off of work early. I think it was yesterday, and I
I
just
think it
sat
was
there.
yesterday.
I just sat there. I sat there and I filmed a couple videos, right? And this is one of them. And man, these are one takers. One thing about me, I keep it real, straight from the heart, straight from the mind, and one take Nino. And this is what I did. And I recorded it. And I'm gonna kid you not. I kid you not. Anybody listening, you ain't gotta believe it or not, but I believe this is probably going to be one of the most viral clips. It's going to be around for a long time. I done seen so many people share it. It had 2 million views on X, and I had a hater on one of my videos on YouTube say, what do you say? Oh, you only got 300-400 views on this video here. You're not viral. I'm gonna be honest, Chrissy. Let me address that. So Charleston White, how many views does he usually get on a video?
A lot, a whole lot.
Uh,
Like on Instagram,
no,
like
no,
whenever he
YouTube,
becomes
YouTube. Just,
right.
just give me a rough number.
How many like views he like how many
Uh,
views he would get?
Look, Charleston White
About
gets
in the thousands,
no.
definitely in the thousands.
Yeah. He usually gets about 500,000, 500,000 to 1 million
Yeah.
views within a day or two on YouTube channels, right? So follow along here. I'm gonna kind of lead you down this path real quick, sis. I didn't want to tell you before we did the video, but anyways, so he gets 500,000 to 1 million views within a day. Charleston White. So he drops a video the other day, right? And guess how many views he got on that video?
I, I don't know because from what I've seen from YouTube, all these big people that I have followed for years, seeing them only get like 1,500 views and 1,000 views or 800 views has been just like mind shattering to me. Like, what is going on? So I don't know. I'm just gonna give a guess 1,000.
He got 14,000 views. Guess how big the channel was that interviewed him? How many subs you think that they had?
Uh, I don't know. Can you tell me the
Just a
name of
quick,
who?
just
Uh,
just a quick guess. It's just a quick guess.
500,000
Okay.
subs.
They had
Yeah.
over 1 million subs. So when I saw this, check this out: 1 million subs, and I just seen a video of his 500,000 views easily. My boy CW, over 1 million subs, 14,000 views on that video, and it was out for 6 days. Does that, yes or no? Does that seem normal?
No.
Okay. Guess the one word, 4-letter word, 5-letter word, sis, that was in the title. What word do you think that was?
Trump.
Exactly. That's the first thing I saw. I said, There's Trump's name in the video with CW, and this one had 14,000 views in 6 days with 1 million plus subs on the channel. So I started
Google
thinking,
is not going to let, Google is not going to let anybody grow with that in the title.
I was going to
Unless
say,
it's defaming him.
I was going to say, sis, I even tweeted it and tagged CW, and I said, there ain't no way. Charleston White gets 500,000 to 1 million views in 1 day. How the hell is he going to get, and it was a good interview, how's he going to get 14,000 views on a 1 million plus sub channel? I said, he is shadow banned. And I said, I know why. I see the word Trump. When I saw that word, I said, that's what it is. So, so anyway, and even people in the comments were saying, I even put screenshots, they were all saying, something ain't right with these numbers. How the hell is this guy only getting 4? They all said he was shadow banned. So I said, I had to say this to my naysayers here on YouTube. Most of my content, right? Probably half of my content has Trump in the title or it's a Trump related video. You know, I'm going to be honest, right? So I honestly believe this, not just here, maybe even on my big page on Facebook. I've noticed even, and I've heard rumors about Facebook putting people down on the shadow ban. But I think, especially on YouTube, that they shadow ban you, especially if you have certain keywords in the title. And I've even seen somebody share, I think it was 44 Vato or somebody on Instagram, Trump's name, they cross it out, sis. They cross it out in the title or the caption or the video.
They made lines through it. Yep, I saw that.
And it's not because they don't like Trump. A lot of them like Trump. That's my people, right? But I think it's because they know if that word is picked up somewhere, you know, in the system, it gets restricted. Okay,
well, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I just want to say, so I say all that to say this. My numbers on YouTube, even my shorts, this video got like 200 views. You know, even on my Facebook, this video got like maybe 1,000 views. This thing went viral everywhere. Millions of views on every other platform. X, you know, really TikTok. But of course, YouTube, no. Facebook, no. And I got a big page over there. So there is, well, you ain't got to believe it, but I believe there is a censoring going on with conservative Christian voices, Trumpers like myself. Final words on that topic before we move on. Sorry for being so long-winded.
I just wanted to say that, well, of course, that they're going to shadow ban people that are pro TRUMP because Google is such a liberal platform anyway. They stand very firmly in their beliefs of the rainbow flag, of everything that we don't stand for. So you're right, the conservative Christian, the one that's trying to put out content, we are absolutely the ones that are hated the most.
I'm telling you, man, I love TikTok. Look at my numbers, 2.8 million, 20,000. I made this video earlier. Selena Gomez, 1.4 million, 20,000 on this other video. Like, man, I got huge numbers on TikTok. And then where's the other one? The deported. Man, I got a lot of good videos, man. I should react to all of them, but I just want to go show the ones that barely went viral. There it is, protesting. Well, I guess you can't see it because the way I got it cropped right there. Protesting deportations. That video I just showed, 600,000. So anyways, there's those videos, y'all. I just want to show you that one that I went viral on. Which one else did I go viral on? Let me see. I did the Selena Gomez, but I'll touch on that later. Today's just the day that we're going to talk about the one that I did go viral on, which was the one about the deportation. So back to what I was saying, sis. Let me get back over here. So I made the video. Well, go ahead.
I said, yeah, about the flag. The one thing that I didn't say is not only are they raising their flag for the country they stand for, they're burning the American flag on American soil.
See, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I believe, you know, a long time ago, that would have been considered treason, and it's not anymore because of our constitutional rights. But it's disgusting to see. I can tell you that. Just
because it's legal to do don't mean that it's the right thing to do. I'm gonna just say this. I made that video, but they weren't really burning the flags yet. Right now, footage has come out. We're gonna do a whole nother video in a minute, y'all, about the whole the protest. But we're just touching on this viral clip for now. But when I made that video, sis, they weren't really burning the flag yet. I didn't see them burning. Yeah, I haven't seen them. I did the video yesterday in the morning. They started burning the flag at nighttime around that time when I first seen it, right? And I showed that on Instagram on my plats. Anyway, so they started burning the flag. So I didn't put that in the video, but I should have. But basically in the video, like I said, my wife gave me the idea. She's like, what if you go to another country? You can't do what they're doing here. So when she gave me that idea, I said, man, that's a good point. And I put in the video. And many people are saying, man, you can't use common sense with these people. How dare you use common sense, being sarcastic. But the point is, I made it such a simple comparison, right? If you go to another country, to Africa, anywhere, and how dumb does that look? That you go there and they want to deport you and you start lifting up your American flag. How crazy would that be, right? In other words, I gave them like a simple, analogy to look at. And then I said, basically, go back home. Or, like I said, if you really love this country, and I heard a black guy saying this, he was really based. He was going off earlier on his podcast. Have you noticed, y'all, the blacks really ain't backing up the illegals, y'all, but we'll go to that point in a minute. But he was saying that 4th of July, the illegals should be going all out for America, right? If he was an illegal, he said, and it makes sense, 4th of July, he will be, pro-America hardcore. And I said in my video, you would get more sympathy if you think about it, if you would lift American flags. I ain't gonna lie. If I see somebody, 20 people with American flags saying, man, please don't deport me, instead of being arrogant and rude like they are, like y'all are, like I said, it sucks because now it's all Trump 24/7. All the news cycles are about him. It's exciting. Politics are exciting again. I was kind of getting away from politics, and I was even getting a different little crowd over here. But I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to get along with him. There's certain people that even follow me on Instagram that I've had to unfollow, or I'm not really talking to no more because they support Mexico. They support other countries, and I'm not down with none of that. Even if they are, big rappers in the game or Chicano, whatever. Like, I already know that I'm not on the same team. Because hold on, let me just finish train of thought. It's very dangerous whenever you have allegiance to another country and you live in this country. I think that's a problem that you would say that you put Mexico before. I heard him say they put Mexico before America and they live amongst us. Now, you can support whoever you want, whatever country you want, lift your flag, I guess, if you want. That's, your prerogative. But the point is, I think it's a problem whenever you sit there and you defend another country before America and you live here, because what if we go to war? Who knows, right? You're basically an infiltrator, an invader. So like I said, I dropped that video and that's what I said. If I were to see people with an American flag lifted, I'll probably feel empathy for them. Be like, man, they want to be here, but no, they're arrogant. They're rude. They're shutting down the whole freeway in Los Angeles. They're acting a donkey. And yes, you can protest, but damn, blocking the whole highway, people got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's illegal. You can't just go block the highway. You can protest, but man, these people are crazy. Anyways, so I made the video, sis, and I touched on that, and I'm not going for it, y'all. Like I said, my content was kind of switching another way, and it will still go however I want to do it. But the point is, I'm not going to sit here and shut my mouth in order to get views or get a different audience, to be cool or whatever. Hell no, I love my country, and I'm going to say what the hell I want to say. So that's what I said in the video, that they are very arrogant, rude. They don't even lift the American flag. They lift other countries' flags on our soil, and I have a problem with that. Go ahead, sis. Sorry.
The only thing that I was going to say is for people that are proud of their heritage, that's fine. If you choose to be here, though, this is where you have to be. This is where your allegiance should be. And my father told me this, and it is just stuck in my head. He spoke about it a couple weeks ago, that every illegal or somebody trying to come in legally should know the Pledge of Allegiance, should know the Star Spangled Banner, and help me, God Bless America.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Bill of Rights, all of that. I mean, for the hate that I've seen from people that have the same skin tone as you, that call you names and all this, whenever you are a natural born American, it is amazing to me. And
Christy, they're the worst. They are the worst. I've never experienced that much blowback and hate from my own kind, supposedly, like how they say. Go ahead.
So let me just ask you this. So if everybody says no, you be proud of the heritage from where your ancestors are from. I'm just asking this. I'll be 100% transparent. My ancestors were from Germany. You can just take what you want from that, but what they did, I can tell you 99.9% of the people would not agree with. And if I was to raise my German flag over here and what goes with that, I would be hated.
Yep. Yeah. Well, Christy,
my family came to America to make a better life. The German side of my family, and it just don't make sense now.
I'll say the same thing. Look at me. If they tell me to support my heritage and culture, all I know is America in Texas.
Yeah.
But I kid you not, look at the comments on all my videos. Anybody that don't like me or that doesn't like my content, the first thing they say, God only knows why, I wear my shirt, right? King Cactus over here. They say, you got a big old cactus on your face. They call me, they say that I look like they already got names for me, like
Coconut.
yeah, they call me coconut. They say I look like an Aztec warrior. You know what I'm saying? They already have all these names for me. My own people supposedly. For the people that don't like to be judged by their looks and their skin color, they sure do it to me. And people they disagree with,
Exactly.
it's like it's the go-to. I see in the comments on Instagram they're arguing. I got 400 or 500 comments on my post, and I see somebody in there arguing with another woman, a woman and woman. She's all, "You're a freaking fake ass nopal," and telling this girl all this stuff after this girl put a good message. Basically, give us some good info, right? Refuting this woman, being respectful. And then instead of being, intellectual, this woman starts throwing insults and talking crap about how she looks. And I said, ma'am, why do you got to sit here and just start throwing insults and calling her all these names? Why can't you just have a good conversation or a good, healthy debate in the comment section? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you got to go resort to name calling and insults? You know what I'm saying? And they're the worst.
Exactly.
They are the
And
worst. Go ahead.
nobody over here has ever tried us, and I'm speaking about us and our followers, has ever tried to deny anybody their heritage. It's fine if you love your Mexican roots, but if you are in America, this is where your loyalty should be. I'll be 100% honest again. Cinco de Mayo. I have no idea what Cinco de Mayo was for. Couldn't tell you. The reason I always liked it was because we got $2 tacos. So
Hey.
I mean, it means something. It means something completely different to a Mexican over here than it does me. But we've never said shut down Cinco de Mayo in the United States. We've never thrown a Mexican flag up over the United States. It just doesn't. It just doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense. If they hate it, get out. Like point blank, go.
Yeah, so back to me going viral. I woke up, it was hitting good numbers. Man, Alex Jones shared me. I
I did
didn't even
not
know
know
that.
that.
I didn't even know that, sis, till today. Somebody, I don't know, I saw it. Somebody sent it to me. Alex Jones hit 2 million views on X. And man, all the comments on TikTok to X, everybody says, man, I would completely agree with you. Thank you for being so plain and transparent with your explanation. Like I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I made a post. I say, man, it's so nice to be yourself and just talk common sense and go viral and hit millions of views, you know what I'm saying, overnight, just for, telling the truth. And I said, you know what? I thought about it. Sis, I said, I'm grateful for the big time shares. Some big people share me. Latinos with Trump share me. They don't even like me. And I had some big accounts share me. And I started thinking, you know what? It's cool they share me, right? But I started thinking about all the little guys like myself that shared me. And I appreciate them because that's usually the ones that share me, right? So I said, I think I'm thankful for the big shares, but I said, I'm really thankful for the smaller shares, people like me on my level, because, I do it for y'all and y'all always share me. You know what I mean, sis? Like I appreciate the big shares going viral. It's nice, but I also appreciate the regular accounts that share me too, because that's really what made the video blow up. I went viral the other day on the Selena Gomez video, and I will do a video on that when I get a chance. But that will hit millions of views, right? Selena Gomez, this. What else did I go viral for? I've been going viral all month of January. It's been a great month, to be honest, to be a content creator.
Mhm.
Now, like I said, that's why I talked about Charles White earlier on YouTube. Now, on YouTube, my numbers, I'm going to be honest, they suck. I don't know what's going on. My content goes viral everywhere else except YouTube, and Facebook's kind of hard too. But it's like my son told me. He's smart, borderline genius. He's 13. He said, Dad, the reason why your numbers don't go big on YouTube is because TikTok shows you the video. YouTube, you have to click the video. So that makes sense. So that showed
Yeah.
me that basically maybe my thumbnails suck or something, because whenever they see my video, it's like I'm in the group chat with my buddies over here, and they say, man, you do got something to say, right? But it got to get put out there in front of the people. But the thing is, whenever someone's sees my content, they watch it and they're captivated by me saying what I say. That's why I go viral. But if they don't click on it, they're never going to hear it. And that's what I think my
Right.
problem with YouTube. You got to click on it. And then if my account is shadow banned or restricted in some way, right? I've had videos hit 100 views. I'm like, man, I know I ain't that damn whack. I'm doing big numbers everywhere else. But like I said, with the restrictions or with maybe my thumbnails are not good, I don't know. But whenever it shows them the content, man, it goes. And I'm telling you,
Alex Jones left a comment on X that to you, he says this guy is dead on,
yup.
and yeah, that it's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He shared me another big page on Instagram. Like I said, once I seen Latinos with Trump share me and the way that they clipped it up with the background, I said, man, this is one of those clips that's gonna go down in history, right? It's gonna be a
yep,
badass clip. They're gonna play forever. I already know how. I already know how the clips look and how you can memorize a clip or see a clip and it's always gonna pop up. But everybody's texting me in the morning on Facebook, man, I saw you on X. You went viral. Everybody's happy for me. At least the people I know online. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, your family and friends in your town, they're haters. They'll never support you. I'm gonna be honest. That's a whole other video and a whole other topic. But
Yeah.
but strangers will support you before your family does. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
it's all good because I heard somebody say it's like they know they grew up with you, or they seen you around the hood or in school, whatever. So they don't see you as nothing. It takes you for you to go out of your city, in this case being online, for people to see the real you or see what you're really about, right? As
And
far
what
as what you make, because if you worry about your inner circle or your people in your city, they already know you, so they're already gonna have a perception of you. You're never gonna know your real self if you stay stuck in your small town, representing your small town. But if you travel outside or you go viral on the internet, you got a big following or whatever, other people from other places are gonna say, "Damn, you're pretty good. I like how you talk." And you know what I'm saying? I've gotten so many good comments from people that I never met, telling me all kinds of stuff. Man, you speak so well, Nino. You got the best videos. You know what I'm saying? Just give me genuine comments and what's the word called?
feedback,
Give me
feedback.
good feedback, and I'm like, damn, I never hear none of my people tell me that. My
No, and that's
sorry
because
ass.
exactly.
Hold on, says my sorry ass certain family members that I'm cut off. They will come around my wife and they will say, yeah, why is Dino doing that? Why is he doing the internet stuff? He needs to quit doing that. Big ass haters, my own freaking blood. To tell my wife that, be slick and shit. That's why we don't even talk to them no more. But the point is, I'm just saying, your own people won't even support you. They won't even look at you like any different. But other people, well, obviously, Alex Jones, like what I said, big accounts, like what I said. I'm telling you, if I could rate this video, this bad boy had to hit. If I can be, conservative with the numbers, it was 2 million on the one Twitter post. It was a meme dot, whatever, I forgot what it was. I say
I
about,
mean, I got it pulled up, I think.
yeah, it don't matter, sis, but I know it was 2 million on that one. Alex Jones was a 250,000. Mine on TikTok is 600,000. So that's already 2, 3. I would say all in all, that video
Probably 5 million.
within 24 hours, about 4 million views. And the other day, my Selena Gomez video, that one probably hit all in all about 3 million views in 24 hours. And I told my wife this, right? I said, babe, I said, I go viral all the time. We've done this for a long time already, right? I told my wife, I said, do you really comprehend what this means when I'm hitting millions of views within 24 hours? I said, we don't really think about it because we always go viral. I said, I'm being seen, my face, my ideas, whatever the hell
Mhm.
is being pushed out there to 3 million plus people. That's a lot of freaking people in one day. I said, we don't think about it because it's kind of normal for us, but it's kind of a scary thing to go viral because many people find out who you are and many eyeballs are watching you. Go ahead, sis.
Oh no, what I was just going to say is whenever you were talking about your family not supporting you and all that, you and I had a conversation the other night where I said, you and I are both black sheep of our family, and the
Mm-hmm.
black sheep have to carry all the luggage, have to carry all the baggage, have, our own
Yup.
families that hate us, that spew the most venom towards us and all that. And we get more kindness from strangers and people online that have never met us than we do from our own
I,
circle.
I made a post the other day. I said, thank y'all, all my followers on Facebook, whatever. I said, y'all are kind of a extended family. I said, I'll talk to y'all or interact with y'all more than some of my family members. I said, I've cut off so many family members for little things, big things, whatever. And I said, y'all are like my family. And a lot of them said the same thing. Yeah, and me too, my family, this, that, and the third. It's kind of weird. In the end, I said it before, you end up alone in the end. All your family will betray you. And we're already at 20 minutes in the video. I don't care. I'll go as long as I want, But I'm gonna say this too. It's like, it's like you said, I'm the black sheep of the family. I am, and and I got tired of it finally. Right? They started basically. I don't. Let's not talk too much about this subject. We'll talk about it later. Which I've talked about it before on the YouTube, but nobody listens. They only see little points where they try to expose me on
Right,
Facebook of all places. Right? Anyways, but
right.
I thought about it, sis. Like, damn, I'm going blank. Hold on, let me scroll real quick. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I got tired of it, right? Being the black
Yep.
sheep, it's like I don't want to say any other word, but it's kind of like when you know secrets, or when you got to hold your mud, right, sis? And they just
Hmm.
it's like they're slugging you in the mouth, left and right, slug, punch you right in the mouth, and you cannot spit out the mud.
Yep.
I'm just saying, in order to protect the innocent. And
Yeah.
I was getting slandered the other day, hardcore, all kinds of crap being thrown at me. But little do they know, if I really said, the real truth,
Yeah.
It would easily, which I made a statement about, but it would easily free me of all the accusations and the backlash. But it would really put someone else's this more weaker person. It would
Yeah.
really put them in the crosshairs. So
Yep.
I'm just there, just taking it, boom, boom. They're talking all this crap about me, but little do they know the mud that I'm holding, and I just got to take it, boom, boom, boom. But after a while, I finally got tired of it. And I'm not saying I let the mud go and I really gave up the innocent. I'm not gonna say that part, right? But I'm gonna say this: I quit defending people that ain't gonna defend me. People that know
Right.
better, and I cut their ass out of my life. And I made my statement on my Facebook page, and it cleared me up real good because I didn't say no names per se or how their people relate to me or whatever. I just made my statement and kept it
Yeah.
moving. And I shut up a lot of people. And a lot of my people said, man, that was a good ass statement you made. They were trying to slander you. But baby, my reputation speaks for itself. Straight up.
Yep.
I ain't got no smut on my name. There ain't no paperwork on me. Ain't no weirdo stuff
Nope.
on me. I'm a married man with a family. I'm a Christian. I'm a patriot. I'm an old man. So all the mud they were slinging on me, at the time, it might have looked bad because I wasn't speaking up because I was protecting someone else's name and reputation and innocence.
Yep.
But like I said,
Yep.
you finally get tired of it for so long and you see how they betray you and they don't back you up. And I'm not going to sit there and just keep taking it. I made my statement. I didn't give up too much info. I gave up just enough and I kept it moving. That's the point though. Everybody has a certain breaking point. So you want to sit there and just talk ish about somebody when little do you know what they're going through or what the reason why they don't speak. Trust me,
Right.
I
Exactly.
speak about what I want to speak about. If I'm not speaking about something, it's for a reason. My best friend, I'm gonna be honest. I'll say it right now. Who cares? I mean, it's in the hood. They know he had a baby out of wedlock, right? And I always kind of knew about it. I didn't sit there making my business. You always heard rumors, and when the whole hood found out, and his wife and all my people, you know what I'm saying? It kind of was shocking and everything, right? And then my wife saw, man, you knew about it. I said, yeah, I guess I kind of did for a while, whatever, right? And she's like, well, what else? She's like, what else happened? What else? And I'm like, I really don't know. She's like, damn, you don't ask him? I'm like, no, I don't sit there and
That's
just,
me.
you know what I mean? It's just, I don't get the gossip. Hold on real quick.
Nope.
Hold on real quick. I'm not one to sit here and just spill the beans. I can hold a secret to the grave. Anyways, we're going off topic. The whole point is your boy went viral. It was amazing, awesome, good. I ain't gonna lie, good money. I'm making very good money. Anybody else out there making content, keep pushing. You know, just be honest. I'm gonna be honest. My videos, one takes, straight from the heart. I do little quick cuts and zoom in, zoom out, whatever, keep their attention. Over a minute long on TikTok. Your boy's getting paid. And if it
Yep.
was, I'm gonna be honest, it's really it's something to go viral like that, to get shared by
Yeah. I have to.
to get shared by big accounts. And I even see people in the comments on other videos because I'm telling you, you got like 300,000 here, 70,000 here, a million here, 2 million there, like it's everywhere. And after a while, all your followers start saying, "Danny, I'm seeing you everywhere." And I even saw on the X feed, sis, on the trending, my face was on there on the illegal immigrant protest. It was on the main page of X, and I took a
My
screenshot.
son, my son came into the room the other night and plopped across the bed and said, "Mom." I said, "What?" He said, "Nino showed up on my For You page on
Yeah,
TikTok."
hey.
And he just turned 18. But yeah, he watched it and he has the same opinions as me and you and things like that. But yeah, you're showing up everywhere. Like that's like I was looking today and I saw somebody had shared you on TikTok, had never heard of them before, and just went in, and it was about the video that we were just talking about the flag and all that.
Mm-hmm. I even
Uh,
seen a big ass channel, 500,000. You sent it to me. That black guy did one reaction. It was like
y-
500,000 subs he has. He already had like 30,000 views. And then I even seen. I like it. I saw my people there tagging me, sending it to me. Nessa, Compton's finest, and
yeah,
other and New Jersey Patriot. I think that's her name on Instagram. They're sending me all these links where I'm being, shown at. And I even see people in the comments, man. I saw one of my followers say, "Man, it feels good to see Nino finally get his shine on." You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
yep.
What people don't understand is I'm self-made. I'm not part of no organizations. I've actually have beef with other big organizations, and I think it's true, and I have somewhat proof that they blackballed me. Uh, Big
I
organ,
know that they have.
big ones.
Yeah,
I'm talking about, I'll say it, freaking sorry ass Lexit. They're over there sitting down with the president, and I remember back in the day they hated on me for so long, and they would blackball me from all kinds of stuff, and they're right there in the ear of Trump sometimes. So imagine if I didn't have them fools blackballing me, right? I've been blackballed, not just by them. Latinos with Trump too. That fool blackballed me a long time ago. I forgot that other woman's name that was dealing with Lexit. She's part of Trump's organization. She never liked me because of BLM protests in my city. I forgot her name. Corinne something. She's a black woman. A bunch of people don't blackball me, y'all. So that's what I'm saying. I'm proud of myself because I don't ever sit back and look at my accomplishments like I should. I don't dwell on it because I'm too busy. I got too many prerogatives and I got too many situations I got to handle in life, responsibilities. But first of all, I'm a father and a husband, dedicated and
Yep.
active, present father, and I'm a loving husband, and I take care of my house. You can go, man. If you see my house, my cars, there's about 5, 6 cars outside. They're all my cars. My daughter, me, my wife. I got 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? My whole house flooded with cars that I done bought. You know, all paid off. Got my brick house. I'm living in my little South Side section, you know, been here all my life, not afraid of nobody or nothing. Like, I'm already solidified in my community amongst my people, right? I'm proud. I'm already should be proud of myself as just being a solid man, individual, father, husband, Christian, whatever you want to call it. But then when you start piling in all the accolades of social media, the times I've gone viral, the people we've helped, search for missing women and children, like, I never sit back, sis, and think, man, I've done so much. But if I sit back and think about it, I've done a lot. And
Yeah.
don't you get too fooled. Any haters watching here, your haters are your biggest fans. They'll watch the whole thing. Any of my haters right now
Mhm.
watching and saying, making fun, oh, 300 views, fool, you don't even know. This is my YouTube channel. Shadowban restricted and whatever. I get what numbers I can here, but check me out on everything else. You trust me, you're gonna see this dark face and purple lips and Kakita brown eyes on every other platform. Final words, Christy, go ahead.
No, I'm glad that you're putting the content out. I'm glad that you're finally getting the recognition that you deserved. We knew that it would happen.
Sooner or
And,
later.
yep. And we, through the years, have worked together and worked hard, and we're going to continue to do the same thing. And my thing is just praying for American citizens and what's happening on American soil right now.
Yeah, we're going to be really involved with that and be highlighting a lot of situations. With that, y'all, thank you for watching. Sorry it's a long video, but it's all good because I ain't dropping in since yesterday, but me and Christy on it. And check me out on all platforms. Your boy went viral, and you ain't got to like it. Later.